Hi, if you're new to this channel, welcome. We are Annette and Wayne. Welcome to our journey. Join us, a retired couple, on an exciting adventure as we embark on a new chapter of our lives in Portugal. From navigating the vibrant culture to crafting our dream home from scratch, this channel is your front row seat to the highs, lows, and everything in between. Let's explore the beauty of Portugal together. Witness the magic of the building of a home that echoes our story. Subscribe and be part of our unforgettable adventure.
Okay, back at the house. Just doing a spot of gardening. The first bit of gardening we've done. We're just going to spread some of the grass seed that the architect left. But before we do that, we noticed that we have a slight problem in that we've got bamboo coming up and it's so invasive. You can just see, yeah, it's the soil that's been brought in. We've got a pile of them here that we dug out. It's just so invasive, so we're getting rid of that first as a priority. So we'll do that. So the weather wasn't kind to us today. We were hoping to get some strimming done, but at the moment it's just a case of picking up rubbish and getting rid of the bamboo, and we've dug most of that up and bagged it up here. I think our friend's wanting to grow some bamboo, so we'll take some of that to her to see if she wants it. It's pretty invasive on here, but we've got rid of most of it, and Annette's been busy spreading some grass seed and levelling the front garden bit. Hopefully the grass seed will take and start securing some of the soil. We intend to put some gravel along the edges at the front here, so when we're strimming, we're not strimming up against the cork. That's the idea there.
That's sweaty buckets.
I know, it's hard work, isn't it? There's been torrential rain this morning, so we eased off a bit and was hoping to get some of the strimming done because the grass has just exploded. Doing a good job there, babe.
How about the ice cream?
Ooh, ice cream. That sound you can hear is a compressor because there's a guy, I thought it was the electrician that was in today, or they said the electrician was in today, but I think it's a guy doing some woodwork. Let's have a look. I think he's doing the barbecue area. I thought the electrician was going to be in today to spot these lights and start on the lights. Hey ho. Tudo bem?
Tudo! Consigo bem?
See. This guy's just working up here in the barbecue area, doing all the woodwork on the roof. And again, the base units are in. I don't know when they're going to come in and do the worktops. All the leaks we had previously, they're all dry. All the windows have been sealed up now. There's no damp patches anywhere in the house, which is fabulous. And we had some real torrential rain this morning and still drenched. Tried to keep out of most of it, but completely drenched. But there's so much rubbish and plastic about, we thought we'd make a dent in that anyway. And come and do a bit more strimming tomorrow. Hopefully the weather's going to be a bit better tomorrow. The forecast is to be dry most of the day. So that's the plan. Oops. Just tripped over that pipe. And he's still doing all this. You got plenty of seed there, or do we need some more? Yeah.
Don't need much.
at the meeting the other day, Roo was saying that they've got like concrete slabs, paving slabs that are going along this bit of, what do they call this white stuff? Tuffner. Tuffner is what they call it. But I think they're going to put some sand and put some paving slabs on it, so we can get up to the wheelchair, at least can get the smooth wheelchair access up to the door. Like I say, hopefully tomorrow the weather's a little bit better and I can start attacking this this grass, because it grows so quickly. Yeah, it's starting to look really nice. Just needs these windows need a real good clean though. And I'm going to start trimming these olive trees back at some stage. They all need a really good haircut. This one I want to train so that it grows sweeping over this way, so it's away from the back of the house, the side of the house should I say. But that's the plan, to make that, because that is a beautiful, beautiful old olive tree, and it would be just a shame to chop that down. And these two, these are old, really old olive trees. They're beautiful, but they haven't been cut or trimmed in years and years, so they need really thinning out, especially in the middle, and cutting right back, and then we'll just keep them trimmed back each year. And yeah, keep them trimmed right down, and then hopefully we won't get any leaves and what have you coming into the pool. That's the one that's been treated. The plastic's coming off the door. And this is where the carport's going to go eventually. We had to break quite a lot of bedrock, which they put all over here. Big lumps of bedrock, and they've created like a retaining wall with the biggest bits over that side. But the carport is due to be built here. I don't know when, but this is again, this is Tuffner. This is a bit of a slope. I don't know if it shows on there. There's a bit of a slope to get up there, but it's not too severe. When we were down in the Algarve, we visited Mons Chic, and if anyone's been down there, you can see some of the driveways going up to some of the houses there are pretty severe. You need a 4x4 just to get into your driveway. So again, there's a lot of the bedrock that they've put up here as a retaining wall, but they've moved all the base walls of the boundary wall here, and I was going to rebuild that wall up. Apparently it has to be moved in 1.5 meters, which is a bit of a shame really, because it's going to get rid of the aesthetics of the area. And there's still bits over here that are solid bedrock, so you're not moving those. Yeah, and there's the pole here that's just going to be in the middle of the path. But it doesn't show here, but there's a great big lump here that's all this is all complete bedrock under here, so you're not going to move that rock in 1.5 meters. But I can't rebuild the walls without the base rocks being back in. They're way too heavy to lift. I mean, you'll see what I mean. They moved them out of the way so they could get the digger in, but that's the size of the rocks. I'm not moving those, it's just they're too big, they're huge. So I need them to put those back in position, so that when I start rebuilding the walls up, I've got the base rocks to start working on. I mean, they were in such a bad repair because over the years they've just collapsed, and most of the rocks were kind of buried under the soil there. And the plan was just to dig all these old rocks up and rebuild the wall up to kind of waist height. This height here, I can't really see it, but it's only waist height. and just continue it all around and keep the heritage of the dry stone walls in place. But the camera have said that part of the planning permission is we move the walls in 1.5 meters so that they can put a calçadas path down. But to me it just spoils the whole aesthetics of the area. We've had with people come in, you know, along looking at the house build and have stopped and talked to them and explained actually that these walls have to be moved in, and you know, in place of so a calçadas path can be built. And this is all complete bedrock. You know, you're not going to move that in, so you can move the wall in 1.5 meters, but you're just going to have a lump of bedrock in the way. It doesn't make any sense. I'd really like to have the PNAC people out here, because they're the people who are responsible for the park, and kind of explain to them what I was trying to do and keep the heritage and beauty of the place intact. But if we've got to move it in, we've got to move it in. It just doesn't make any sense. This old olive tree will have to go, which is a real shame. But, and the oak tree, that'll have to go. And then this telegraph pole, which was on our land initially over there on the rocks, that's right where this path's supposed to be going, so that's going to be in the way now. Nearly done?
Get there when I get there.
Oh, okay. Don't upset the wife. So back today to do a little bit of strimming. I never do a before and after, but hopefully I'll get the chance today. It's a little bit overgrown at the moment. I plan to clear it. A little bit of light strimming around here too. Right, let's get the strimmer out.
A few moments later.
Right, didn't manage to finish it as the strimmer cord ran out, but I broke the back of it. I haven't got all the way around, but yeah, just keeping it trimmed, and yeah, it's getting there. So while I was here, even though it's a holiday, it's Labour Day here in Portugal today, the 1st of May, and the kitchen guy came round to measure the worktops, for the worktops, and somebody must have came last night and delivered the laminate flooring, which is all in the front room, ready to start doing the laminate flooring. Yeah, today was just about coming and keeping the garden trimmed back a bit, because the grass just grows so quick, and just got to keep on top of it. But get some more strimmer cord and crack on with it again. But that's enough for today. Now for a beer.